So the question on all your lips to me, I got a bunch of messages. Rent or buy Destiny 2 at first. Even a friend asked me today, and I kind of gave him my idea. He wasn't gonna buy it, but when I finished with my speech, he was sold. But regularly, I don't practice my reviews. I don't write this down. I do it from the top of my head, so I hope I didn't give out all the good parts to him, and I'll try to remember everything I said to him to this video. So rent or buy Destiny 2. At first, you know, you're playing the same stage as the beta. It felt pretty much the same, the beta, as the other game. You're like, oh man, it's just the Destiny DLC 2.0, right? But I guess I was wrong. I think Bungie, Activision, everybody that worked on this game, they really input the gameplay, replay value, essence. Doesn't feel as empty and bland as the first one. The first one, I did the story, but I didn't really want to go through it. It was, you know, I was always, oh, another pit sand and another planet with just long open field of creatures and stuff, and it was just not as captivating. Cinematics, the story off of this, you start off, everything is blown to pieces and you start off anew. I'm laughing at all the people that collected the light in the last game and didn't get transferred. The surprise to me is all your characters you created in the first one. If you're playing on the same console, you're still having your same characters, except you lost all your weapons, but the characters you created are the same and they're all there. That's the good news. I was really excited. Now, I'm gonna sound like a sellout. You know, when every Borderlands game came out, a bazillion new guns. Well, guess what? The new class and the new guns in here, I hated the guns. The pulse rifle, the ones when you aim and it goes, ta-ra, 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 the guns, I hated those. We got the new SMG class in here. And the SMG class gun, it is really epic. I really love it. The new guns make me enjoy the game more. Thus far, as I was saying, another pit sand, another planet, another boring planet, armies and fields of enemies and always the same stuff. We got new enemies. The AI seems way smarter. I died way more a lot than in the first game. The luscious start off when you're dropped off by the big boss. The voice acting, the cinematics, the voice acting, the cinematics. We didn't have that in the first one very much, but in this one we have it like non-stop and they're super good. And the actors, wow. Especially the bad guy, I can't wait to get to the end and kick his ass. I hope I get to. Any DLC or anything. On the other one, again, I'm being 100% honest because I paid. Nobody sent this game to me. And I'm being honest, and I like the part that I am free. If it was crap, I would tell you because it's still $91 Canadian down here with taxes and everything. But to me, it's worth every penny. I thought it'd be a DLC 2.0, but it's the first 20 minutes when you play, when you get further and further in the game, it is enjoyable. The questing is enjoyable, way more than the first one. Loading time. From the space to the tower to this, there's no more tower. I hated the tower. It was really badly positioned. You had to go down there, walk all the way over there, and go talk to the guy over there. Then you get your quest. Then you load it back into your mission. Going down on the planet took forever. That was Destiny 1. Destiny 2, man, is fast, fast, fast. No more tower. There's a farm. Everything is super close. Super close. It is quite epic. Loading back. That's the part I love the most. When you go on like the European destroyed wasteland, post-apocalyptic and everything, it's a city. You get to explore inside the houses. You can go anywhere, down, basement, up. There's so much to explore and just walking around and fun and discovering new adventures and missions. And there's a bunch of stuff to pop up. Killing enemies. Some regular basis enemies are tougher to kill, but they drop you loot crates with energy shards, a bunch of stuff. It's just exploring RPG type. It feels like Destiny 1 should have felt the same way day one. It's like that feeling you wanted in Destiny 1 to free roam in a world where you actually feel like you're exploring. This is it. The first off map you're getting, it's way better than that Earth Russia map on back of Destiny 1. Just that. Plus, I got 4 or 5 maps variation thus far. Played the multiplayer. The multiplayer is so epic. Really fun. Played this maybe mix and match, whatever what we got now. There's no free-for-all. It is basically, what was it? Control was really epic. We had Supremacy, which is basically team deathmatch. You kill and you collect the light off the enemy you killed. It was really cool. The multiplayer is 10 times better than the other one. The maps are really, you forget about the old maps. I'm loving the new maps in the multiplayer, but thus far, all around, in the first one, I didn't even want to finish the quest. It was always the same stuff. And now every, I don't know, mission feels different. The environment is lush and nice, and the planets and everything you explore, and the music, the story is compelling. It drives you. The whole package, everything. Destiny 1 could have not existed, and Destiny 2 should have been the first one. Destiny 2 feels like you want to go and just hang out with some friends and explore, and go kill some stuff. And exploring, like I said, around the maps, different quests pop up, but it's not the same linear bullshit crap that we had in the first one. Remember, go collect 50 recon stuff or 20 rocks and stuff like that. It's more side quest, adventure, goodness. As you walk along the map, the difference also, very important difference, is you have to go to the tower, get a quest, load back, that took forever. Then nowadays in Destiny 2, you're on the map, and there's different points you discover on the map while walking there, and you just put a beacon and you walk over there. Once you're done that mission, you don't have to go back in the tower and everything. You can keep on going on the same Earth. Yes, they had that in the first one, but it's not as fast as this one. The mission and the side quests and everything feels more fresh and new, more fun. Can I say that? Because the loot drop off of creatures and just walking around and just having fun and exploring the planet or wherever piece of land you're on is epic. Destiny 2 all the way. You can forget about the first one. I don't think there's going to be a price drop. I really think Activision put in the effort, programming, and make sure we're hooked. I don't care what DLC they whip out in this game. I'm going to buy everything there is. I really like it. Multiplayer questing. And I'm playing on my own. I got no friends to play with this. Actually, I could, but I shut off my online status. And I want to fully enjoy it on my own. Just the main quests. Anyways, there's always people dropping here and there. It's quite something. It's way, way better. 2 thumbs up. Way better. Mechanics. Forgot, I swear, I said I'm gonna forget something. Like I said, the new guns and everything, SMG, but the class, different new moves of class inside. The old moves you had are gone. You got new ones. I'm using right now Warlock. I should be playing with the Titan. Hunter seems to have this bow slinging thing, but my Warlock right now, the skill tree is way easier to understand and so much more fun and easier to unlock than the last one. That also, I gotta point out, way, way easier. And it's just goodness. The skill tree of the moves, of the upgrades, upgrading your grenades, your shields, whatever. So much easier, so much more fun. The new power-ups are actually good. I was kind of disappointed in the beta, but now I tried. On my Warlock, I got this superpower fire sword. The guys are super far away when I play multiplayer or just regular questing, and I have this sword and I whip out flames like a sniper rifle to a distance. Close combat is good also, but you can hit people with that thing and it's super awesome. It's brand new. New power-up moves are good also. Really nice touch. Did I forget anything? That's about it. That's about it. I'm sold. I'm happy. I thought it'd be a 2.0 DLC, but give it a try, play more than an hour, and you'll see it doesn't feel as boring and same linear gameplay as the first one. It really feels fresh, like you want a quest and you really want to play the story. I can't say, did I forget anything? Off the top of my mind. Anyways, must buy, must own. For any Destiny fan, I'm sorry, but you can forget about Destiny 1. I don't think I'll go back to it. I so like the new gun class. It's incredible. New gun class, new skills, easier, luscious environments, the music, the bosses, the cutscenes, the story, much more compelling. The other one felt empty and bland. Multiplayer was cool, but story mode it's like you didn't care about the characters or anything. But this one, it's goodness. That sums it up. Did I forget anything? Go try it out. Give it an hour or so and tell me it doesn't feel like the first one. It really doesn't feel like the first one. I could obviously see franchise going on to this. I don't want to sound mean or anything, but it looks like they put all the effort in this game, and I'm afraid for the Call of Duty franchise, because this is going to live on. If they keep on upgrading or whatever they're doing in here, just keep doing what you're doing. Activision, keep doing. Bungie, keep doing what you're doing. Almost feel as good as an Halo back in the days. Like Halo 2. Halo 2 was the best. Still is. No Halo ever beat Halo 2, but we're not comparing. It's totally a different game. But it's good.